Hello, hi, and welcome to my journal flip through. So this is my journal that I have just recently finished. I started this back in January, so it took me a little over 2 months to finish this journal, which is kind of just like, it's kind of average time for me, I think. But then again, this journal is much smaller than journals I've done in the past. So I made this notebook myself. I made the cover out of some cardstock and fabric, and then I bound signatures into the book. There are a total of 4 signatures in this book, so it would be somewhere around 50 pages in total. Obviously, the cover isn't like very elaborate or anything. I kind of just wanted to make something that looked nice, kind of, at least a little bit nice. And so, but I've been having a lot of fun using this journal. I think especially the size of it. It is about the same height as a traveler's notebook like insert, but it's a little bit wider, which is nice. And I think it's just a really good size. Like, it gives you enough space to use it and stuff, but it isn't like too small that you're restricted. So the first page is a little introductory page. I do this in pretty much every single journal I do. I always make a little introductory page. So I have like just a little bit of writing about some stuff that's happened in my life around the time of starting a journal. And then I have like a little current favorites thing, which I do like many times in this journal. So I always have like some shows I'm currently watching, things I'm currently reading, and some like songs I'm liking at the time. So the first like real spread, I guess, that I've done is a page about a show I watched, which is A Love So Beautiful, the first show I watched in 2021, and it was so great. So you also see that I leave a lot of pages blank. Mostly it's like pages that have patterns and stuff on it already, just because I don't work chronologically in this journal, like from one page to the next. I'll skip around. And so sometimes I'll like leave a page blank and never come back to it. So this is like a page I guess I was going to come back to, but never got around to doing it. But I mean, it's still nice to have this pattern to look at, so I'm okay with leaving it blank. This page I have a journal with me on, but it's like a page inspired by the cottagecore vibes, which I was really liking at the time. So I have just been playing around with that. This page is just more collaging, with different photos and bits and pieces of paper and stuff like that. Just some writing I did, and then here I did a page about Suho and some lyrics from Starry Night, I think, which is my favorite Suho song. It's just so great. Yeah. This page I did just a collection of some random things. This is like a little like postcard thing that I drew. It's not really a postcard, but like I wanted to make it into a postcard. I never got around to it. So it's just like a little drawing I did, I guess. A quote from Queen of Iron Darkness, and then just other random pictures and stuff. Again, just for collage, pictures, random things. That's just kind of what I was doing a lot in this journal. I guess not a lot was happening in my life. So it just resulted in a whole lot of like collage and not really about like physical things I have in my life, I guess. Another playlist, I think I did this in school. Sometimes like I do this in school when I'm like really bored, like when I'm listening to teacher talk on Zoom and I just cannot focus. I'll like write random stuff, which I guess isn't that good for like paying attention in class, but it's okay. Here we have a page I did about Hamilton, which I watched like the film version with my family, and I just did a spread about that. Again, some current favorites, which I did this like a few weeks after the first page, but again, I just like doing that. And then more collaging, and Falling Loves Are Beautiful. Oh my gosh, this song is so good. Here's a page I did, I guess, with Ju Young. I just liked this picture, and then this quote I just felt like went really well with the picture, so I put it down there. And then this is a bit of Amanda Gorman's poem speech from the inauguration, and I just wrote some of it here. And then this is just another page that I did with some collaging. I tried out a new thing where I like gesso the page before, so the pattern's like more white and not as vibrant, but you can still see it, which I thought was nice. Another kind of collage page, just mushrooms, and then here, I think it was Do Young's birthday, so I made a spread for that. This page, I probably could add more stuff too. Like I probably could like write something here, or add something here as well. But I guess I just never really went back to finish it, so that's just how it is. And then this page, I don't really like that much. It just seems very cluttered to me. There's no like central thing that I'm trying to look at. It just looks like there's way too much stuff, but yeah. This page, much more minimal, like only has a few colors in it. But I used some cutouts from a magazine that I got. Again, just more kind of collaging. This page I really, really love. Like, you know, those pages where you just have an idea and you sit down and you do it and you're in a really good mood and it just turns out perfect, like exactly like how you envisioned it. Like that was this page. This is exactly what I wanted it to look like, and it worked. And yeah, I just really love it. I guess I never really used this page as well. This little spread is about Celebrity by IU, which I really loved, so I decided to make a page about that. Over here, I tried to go back to like my original journaling style, which is like more about documenting stuff that happens in my life and about documenting events and stuff like that. So I really wanted to like try it out again and not just do like a bunch of collaging spreads at the time. So this is a little pocket in here, which I put some like magazine clippings. There was this like short story in it that was really cool. I decided to do that. And then I think it snowed, so I have a picture and just some writing. A show that I watched, The King Eternal Monarch, which is a K-drama, and it is probably one of my favorite K-dramas of all time. Yeah, this and Reply 1988 are my two favorite K-dramas of all time. Like, they're so good. This show, highly recommend. And then I just have some like memes, some more writing. Spring Day by BTS. Lyrics, yeah, more writing. I write a lot. I would just write about the most random stuff. I find that I never like run out of stuff to write about, so I just brain dump. This is like some doodles I did a while ago, and I just found it, and I decided to stick it into this page. This spread, I also have a journal with me on. I actually also really, really love this spread. Like again, I had an idea and I sat down and it was executed perfectly. So I just really like it. It's so like pastel and bright, and I just love it a lot. This is just another collage page, obviously. I have a playlist called Heart Attack Never Stops, which is a quote from the Raven Cycle, and I just have like songs to vibe to, you know? Here, I guess I just wanted to put some random things down, like this and this like magazine cutout and this thing. And then I wrote this, which is from The Inheritors, which is another K-drama I watched. I don't really know why I wrote it out here, but I guess I just really liked it. And here, I made a spread kind of about The Inheritors. Not really. I just made a spread to like write about it. It's not really like themed to, I guess, but just collaging stuff. And then this is like one of the funniest quotes. I don't know why. I just laughed so hard watching this scene. This spread here is, I think it was Jungwoo's birthday. Jungwoo and Do-young are my biases in NCT, so this is my page for Jungwoo. I actually really like this page. It's very different from my typical style, as you can probably tell already. But I was like trying something new, and I actually really like it. never did anything here. Just like the dark paper, which is really stumping me. Like I just did not know what to do with this. So I left it blank. This page, in my head, I kind of call it pink, pink, and more pink, because that's what it is. It's just like, it screams pink. I don't really know why I did this. I guess I just kind of started something and I was like, whoa, and then it's all pink. Might as well just keep going with it. So that's that. This page here is a little like swatch of my washi tape, which I really like doing. This is like one of the last pages I did. I just wanted to like fill this page because it's all blank, you know. So I was like, what should I do? And it just says swatch my washi tape out. So that's that. This is just another page, kind of more yellow kind of theme, I guess. This page here is inspired by Blue and Gray by BTS, which has been one of my favorite songs in the past few months. So I made a page, and obviously like I think the paper just like it's gray, blue, and like gray color, and I was like, whoa, this is perfect. And so I just made a whole spread about that. Again, just more like collaging with some bits of paper and stuff. This page I did, yeah. And then, so I obviously could go back. I'm probably going to go back, I don't really know, and do something on this page. Maybe just write something. I don't really know. But I feel like I just want to move on to like a new journal and like a new canvas, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really know if I'm going to go back. I just make leave it blank. This is kind of like a little page about self-care, you know, take a break. Take a moment to yourself. I guess I was just really busy during this time things, so I just want to tell myself to like take a break, you know, relax a little bit. This page, I love it so much. It just again came out exactly how I wanted to. This little sticker, I don't know if you can see it, but it says strawberry cake. Like, it's the cutest sticker ever, and I love it a lot. This page I like specifically wanted to leave blank because I just thought it was so gorgeous. Like it's so pretty. This page I made about Given, which is a manga that I read, and I watched the anime as well. I guess this is mostly about the anime, but this whole story was so heartfelt and I just loved it a lot. So I made a page about that. Again, this page is kind of incomplete. Obviously, like I should probably add more stuff here and here, like, you know. But I guess sometimes I like will start things and then I will like get uninspired randomly. Or I'll start things and I'll be like, I want this one thing and I can't find it. And I'll just give up on the page. So I think like I had something that I really wanted to put here and I couldn't find it and I just gave up. But now I can't remember what I wanted to put here. This page, more kind of layering and stuff. I like this page a lot. Like this page feels very flat to me. This page to me feels very like three-dimensional, which is something I really wanted to try out and get this like effect that's like more like stuff pops out of the page more. And so I really, really like how this page came out as well. Oh, and I was gonna write like another currently doing thing, but I guess I didn't. So I ended up writing currently a potato, but I'm a potato all the time. So, oops. This page, again, is kind of incomplete, but I kind of like it like this, just like this. You know, obviously, I might go and, like, write something here, but it's very minimal, which is not what I typically do, but actually, I kind of like how it just looks, just like this. So this is current favorites, which I guess is why I didn't do over here. But, again, just music, some films, books. And then over here, I just did some more collaging. Oh, I think I got a new stationery. Yeah, I bought some like new washi tape and stickers and stuff. So I wanted to like play around with them over here. And then the final thing I did was, I have to cover this up because kind of more private thoughts. But this is the final page of my journal is called Free Thoughts on the Proceedings of Chain of Iron, which I'm currently reading. And it is so great. This isn't really about Chain of Iron. Like, it started out about it, but then like it ended up being about other stuff. But yeah, so that is about it for this journal. Or actually, no, I don't know if you can see this, but I think I wrote down like some math questions on this. I'm not really sure what. Okay, so yeah, that's about it. It's my little journal from the first few months of the year. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. I might make like a starting my next journal video too if I ever get around to actually making and starting in their journal. But yeah, I hope you really enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!